Alright guys, just want to share with you this quick lesson for any one of you guys, consider want to become, a great leaders, marketers, or even, an entrepreneur, influencers, or even you want to become a great investor. Don't afraid to make this number one big mistake. Because I notice a lot of people, they afraid to get their message going out there. You're afraid to, you have a big idea and you're afraid to get your message going out there to a lot of people, to hear your message, to hear your story, to hear your voice. And you worry so much that you want to be perfect, like with your message. You want to fine-tune your skill. You want to make sure that you speak properly. You want to make sure that you are knowledgeable enough, and you worry so much that you're afraid to make the mistake. And by the end of the day, you don't do anything. Let me tell you a quick story, okay? A quick story, and after that, I'll tell you the more of the story. I remember, back then I have a friend, and this friend basically, he pretty much like, he is a marketer. And he studied in school, have a bachelor degree in marketing. He said he worked for a corporate, for marketing. And every single time, this friend, when he see me, he started to offer me like, marketing advice, and teach me about marketing and have all this big logic about marketing and stuff like that. And here's the thing, this person, he says so much thing about marketing, everything on the logic, but guess what happened? As a marketer, this person barely taking any action aggressively in the market to find out if their idea or his idea is really worked or her idea is really worked. But guess what happened? I was a hustler, in marketing. Anytime I have a great idea, I test it out. I launch the next day, next month, I want to see it work. And if it doesn't work, I switch the approach and I adjust and make it work. I don't afraid to make a mistake. And guess what happened? I don't afraid it to be perfect. I wasn't worried that this thing had to be perfect on anything I launched. So here's the moral story. After a few years, guess what happened? This person basically stayed the same. And guess where I am today? I'm not trying to say this to brag, but I created a 7-figure company and grow over 75 employees, right? Because I was aggressive, passionately to make my dream become the reality, and I'm not afraid to be imperfect. So the moral story I want to tell you guys this: whatever the idea that you guys have, don't give a crap of what other people really think, guys. Fast execution is better than imperfection, but fast execution, do things really quickly, and after that, you don't need to worry about to be perfect and adjust it along the way. It's much more than someone trying to go in there and worry about this, worry about what other people think, worry about, eventually, don't be lying to yourself. You cannot be perfect at something if you never do those things before. I wasn't perfect even create this type of video. My message is not even perfect. Guess what happened? But I get it out there to you guys. I share my message with you guys. It may not be perfect, but guess what happened? If I do it many times, then I become more perfect. Don't lie to yourself that you try to be perfect. You cannot be damn perfect if you never do it before. As an investor, guess what happened? I am not a genius investor, but I try to be a genius investor. But the way for me to become a genius investor is by doing the imperfect thing at the beginning to be perfect. I screw up myself so many times. I lose my money so many times. And even my message is not perfect so many times. Even my content is not perfect so many times. Guess what happened? The hater people, they're gonna hate. The people they're gonna criticize you, they're gonna criticize you. But guess what happened? You still have to do what you love and what you passion and adjust it along the way to become better. Every single perfect speaker in this world, they school themselves up fast and learn really fast and to improve themselves really fast. Every great legendary investor in the world like Cathy Wood, Warren Buffett, Chuck Mack, they gotta school themselves up super fast and learn super fast to become a great investor. And I'm here today to let you guys know this powerful message. If you want to become a great investor, guy, you gotta learn how to school up yourself really fast and make the mistake really fast, and cannot scare to make the mistake, and cannot try to be perfect and pretend to be damn perfect. And if you do that, you will become a great investor down the road. Good luck, guys, and always invest like a genius.